I'm Evan Lazarus, Chief Knowledge Officer for T3Live.com. You don't become a great trader by watching videos and taking courses. You become a great trader through live screen time. Accelerate that learning curve by tapping into the experience of seasoned professionals. Currently, we're offering 5-day free trials to each of our 4 mentoring rooms. In the mentoring rooms, we teach our strategies in the context of the live market. To sign up for a free trial, go to the T3 Live education page, fill out the form, and get started when the next trading session begins. We hope to see you in one of our mentoring rooms.
Good afternoon, stock fans, and welcome to the March Madness rendition of the T3 Live Halftime Report. I am Steve Levay, and if you did your NCAA pools yesterday, hopefully you were much better than I was. I was 9-7 in the opening games. Hopefully I fare a lot better than that today. But we do have a market to contend with, even though the volume should lighten up as the games get started in about 15 minutes. Let's talk about stocks I'm looking at today. First and foremost, XONE, XONE. This one I've been talking about for a while now, and it kind of got off the radar a little bit because it was so quiet and did not do much. However, look at this daily on this, gang, and what I see here is the big move from last week, right? And then a beautiful bullish flag formation that was taken out today, and currently we're sitting at about 31.75. If you look at the 5-minute of this stock, up until right here, this looked very pretty. I don't like that it did this down here in this area, but it happens. It is X1, and I'm not that surprised by it. But I do like the overall prospects for this stock going higher, and it does have earnings to report on Wednesday. So if we can clear 32 again today, I would not be surprised if it runs a little bit later in the afternoon, and maybe, I don't think we see the all-time high of 33.60, but it wouldn't surprise me if we got to that point. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with that one. Another one that we talked about in the Momentum chat room here was PANL, P-A-N-L. Here's the daily of PANL, guys, and as you can see right here, we've got what has the makings of an M formation, okay? I mean, the middle of the part's not as pretty. But the stock looks like a very decent short. We violated the 50 period today, the 50-day moving average, which was 30.88, and tailed right back up. Now we're sitting right around 31. If we can clear this 30.88 again, I have a feeling we're going to get back to this area soon. PANL just doesn't have much in the way of buying life in it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with it. If we look at the 5-minute of this one, you can see right now it's just building a beautiful wedge off the top of the day that looks like it could be a nice breakdown candidate. I mean, that is as perfect a symmetrical wedge as you're going to see. If it breaks this area, I think you might see much lower prices. So we'll have to see what happens with that. Another stock that I've been trading in and out of that's been as volatile as anything lately has been UNXL. Yesterday, I happen to have been long, and sometimes this is one thing I want to tell you guys. Sometimes you get caught in some bad luck with the market. I bought UNXL yesterday afternoon after it came off highs right about here, and then they released that Citron had a report that it was bogus, and the stock fell about $2. And I got caught in that. That's what's going to happen sometimes when you trade these high-flying stocks. I didn't get crushed, so it's not that big a deal. However, I lost money. I was very frustrated. I came in today, and I made a little bit of money early and then gave some back on this move here. So it's one of those stocks that's very, very volatile. If you can keep your stops tight, you can make some good money trading it both ways. If you're able, it's a tough one to find short. If you're able to find shares to locate for short, it's a good two-way trading vehicle that I really do like. Again, just yesterday was one of the more frustrating days I've had with that stock. But overall, again, today, guys, is not a bad day. The market's up 9, Dow's up 81, comp's up 13, just waiting for some stuff to set up. And it looks like it's probably going to be a very quiet afternoon with the tourney right around the corner. 3 Philly teams in the tournament. Temple, LaSalle, and Villanova. Looking forward to watching some TV today. So with that, everybody, have a great weekend. I will talk to everybody on Monday.